I talk about interior design and a couple of elements like functionality. That's been really important, and that's really important when I'm designing. And then, of course, the beauty and the aesthetic of the design. So those are really two very important elements of interior design. But there's a third element that sometimes I've talked about. I want to talk about it here today, and it's about the energy of the room. So I'm Risha Walden. I'm the leading expert in vegan interior design, and I love talking about interior design because to me it's not just about the beauty, it's about functionality, but it's also about energy, the energy of the room, or the energy of the home, the energy of the space, your place. When we buy a new home, and that can often be the biggest investment we ever make in our, that we ever make it. We move into a home, and sometimes we don't get to have a chance to fix it up and design it the way that we are hoping to do. We're like, we'll move in, we'll feel it out, we'll get a good idea of it. And so if you've done that and now you're living in the house, because I have tons of clients who move in and then say, okay, now we're ready to move forward and create the space. We've been living in this home for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years even. And now we're ready to move forward and make it our own. But during that time, you could be living in your home, but not, and you could be the homeowner, but it may not actually be representing and making you feel, your home may not be making you feel like it's actually your home. You moved into a home that has been lived in with the previous homeowners. They put their mark on it, and now you've moved in without doing anything, and you really are living in the energy of someone else's space. I mean, they've put their mark on it. They've left their energy in that space. And so you feel, I have felt in homes that I've moved into that before I've designed them and created the space I want, that I'm really living in someone else's house. And that's not a good energy. That's not a good energy for you. Now, it may be a great energy for the previous owners, but we're talking about you, and that living in someone else's energy is not restorative. It's not rejuvenating. It doesn't help you expand and grow and live in your abundance. I mean, those are all important things, and that's what interior design and designing a room should really do. It should allow you to live in a space where it really represents who you are and makes you feel that this is who I am. I love walking through my home, going from room to room, and feeling like this is me, that this is an expansion. The inside of me has been expressed outside. Now, I love color, I love drama, I love mixture of textures. So that is what expresses me. I'm a very diverse, creative person, and so I need that expression around me. You may not be that person. You may be quieter, more peaceful, more introverted, and you need to have that express, your inside expressed on your exterior. So interior design is fabulous to help you create that kind of space where you feel at home, because that's really important. You should feel at home in your space. And that is what the energy of the room is. So when you're going to create a space, it's really important that if you're working with a designer like myself, I spend a lot of time trying to get to know my clients, because I'm really creating for them. I'm creating for who they are and how they're going to live their life. And yeah, I want to know their family and their lifestyle, because there's functionality, what the rooms are going to be used for, but I also want to know, who are they? What makes them tick? What makes them feel good? What makes them what is going to express their inside to their exterior space? Really important. That's a very important element of interior design, and sometimes not so easy to figure out. There are so many choices in home products and home goods and upholstery, the different styles of a sofa, the styles of a window treatment, the color choices. It goes on and on and on. And it can be difficult to filter out exactly what is going to make you tick, what is going to express what your space is going to, how it's going to be able to help you live the kind of life you want to live. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and it's something that you can think about if you're designing or creating your space. You're thinking about creating your space. I help people, probably like yourself, to create the kind of space that expresses who they are. So if you like this video, please like it, put your comments below. I'd love to hear if this is the kind of thing that you'd like to hear me talk about. Love to hear back from you.